Hello everyone. So in our last video, we have done the practical of C class subnetting. So in this class, we are going to discuss about B class. So I'm going to change this into B class. Now, as we have discussed in our FLSM, then we know that in B class, subnet mask by default is 255.255.255.255.255.255.0.0. So it means we have 16-bit fixed for network ID and 16 bits are variable, that is host ID. So by default in B class we have a huge range of IP address 65536. Now we have to do subnetting on B class. Now it is based on the requirement that how many IP address we need, because in C class we know that the maximum IP range is 256. Now for example, if I need 10,000 IP address in my network, so what should I do? I have to follow the concept. So by default, I'm going to use one range 172.16.0.0. So by default, I know it is 16. So 16 is fixed. So I have to choose with 17. I have to start my practical with 17. So first step is VLSM finding. Second is my magic value. Third is my block size. Fourth is my number of network. And last is number of host. And after number of host, we have to find valid host, because 2 IP I have to deduct from this, because network ID and broadcast ID you cannot use in valid IP address. So in VLSM, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and 17. Now, all bits are 0 and another host bits are there. So, when you divide binary to decimal, like you will solve this, the subnet mask is 255.255.128 is 0. Now, magic value is equal to 128. Same as in C class, I have solved block size. 256 minus magic value is same as in C class, but the host values are different from C class. Number of network we have on 1 bit, so number of network is equal to 2. Host bits are 7 bit from the third octet and 8 bit from the last octet, so equal to 2 raised to power 15. Now 2 raised to power 15 means 32768, like 32,768 IP address if we divide like 16 network into 17. So how to check network ID, first valid IP, last valid IP and broadcast ID? So number of networks are 2, 1, 2. So my first network ID is 192.172.16.0.0. So now the block size we have to check, because we are not able to find 32,768 IPs very easily. So that's why I will check my block size value. So my first block is start from 0. My next block start from 128. So that's why you can easily check. If this is your second network, then broadcast ID for first network is 127.255, because this is the previous IP of this. And last IP is 172.16.127.254 and first IP is easy 0.1. Now in this 172.16.128.1 is your first IP and 172.16.255.254 is your last IP and this is your broadcast ID. So 65536 is divided into two network. 32768 IPs are used in both the networks. But I need 10,000 IP address. So there is a huge waste in this. So I have to move on to another concept. So I am going to change now 2 bits. So in 2 bits, my VLSM is 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 and 32. So 255, 255, 192, 0 is there. 192 will be your magic value. Okay, so in block size 256 minus magic value 64. Number of networks 2 raised to power n. We have done 2 bits on 2 subnets ID, you can say. 4 networks and host 2 raised to power h means 14. So 2 raised to power 8 is 256 multiply 64. This is this one, 16,384 IPs. So networks are divided into 4 parts. Okay, so 172.16.00. My next network is 172.16.64.0, 172.16.128.0 and 172.16.192.0. So easily this network starts from 0.1, like this thing is same, and end from 63 to 54, 63 to 55. 64.1, 127 to 54, 127 to 55 and respectively 128 to 191 and 192 to 255, like dot 1, dot 254, and last broadcast ID is your 255 to 55. So in this you can check my IP addresses are 16,384. So yes, I can use 10,000 IP address in this subnet mask, because if I'm going to use another part of subnetting like /19, in /19 255 255 1 2 3 bits are on. Okay, so 255 255 224 0 will be there. This would be your magic value and this would be your block size value 32. Number of network should be 2 raised to power n, 8, but host are 2 raised to power, now 5 plus 8 13, and we have to check 256 multiply 32. This is 8192. So the IP addresses in 19 are 8192. So if we want to use 10,000 IP address, we need to use /18. But yes, if you will use /20, then your subnet mask is 255.255.240.0. /21 subnet mask is your 248.0. /22 you can solve this 252.0, and in /23 it is 255 255 254.0. So when you find these values, I will provide you one cheat sheet that in /24 we had 256 IP. So in when we like use B class subnetting and on 7 bits, IP address are 512. It is the double value for /24. In /22 1024 host will be there. In /21 2048 host will be there. In /20 4096 will be there, and in /19 we have find 8192. So this is all about B class subnetting. Thank you.